Good morning, friends. I am Ashish Agarwal and Team NGOenabler is back with another important video on registration under Section 12AB and 80G. After 1st October 2023, while filing Form number 10AB, you all must be seeing some new section codes 4A, 14A and many other such codes which were not there earlier. Now what is that? You might not remember, but Budget 2023 allowed direct registrations to certain category of organizations without opting for provisional registration. I repeat, Budget 2023 allowed direct registrations under Section 12AB and 80G to certain category of organizations without opting for provisional registration. So let's discuss how and which type of organizations can apply for direct registrations under Section 12AB and 80G. Before getting into the topic, let me give you a brief background as to why such direct registrations were allowed. There were quite a lot of representations filed with the Finance Ministry regarding the cumbersome process of applying two times for the registration under Section 12AB, first provisional and then final, even though the activities have already been commenced. There were old organizations too who never opted for 12A registration but wanted to apply now. In fact, if you ask me, logically it's correct what they said, because the application for final registration is required to be filed within 6 months of the commencement of the activities or expiry of the provisional registration, whichever is earlier. So technically, the organizations which have already started their activities long back, they should apply for final registration immediately after getting the provisional one. So the need for getting the provisional registration seemed unnecessary for them. This is why the amendment was brought in the Budget 2023. Moving on to the topic, let's discuss the relevant provisions directly from the Act itself to get a better and clear understanding. Let's move on directly to subclause 6 of Section 12A, which says, in any other case, I repeat, the application in any other case where activities of the trust or institution have item A not commenced at least 1 month prior to the commencement of the previous year relevant to the assessment year from which the said registration is sought, and item B commenced and no income or part thereof of the said trust or institution has been excluded from the total income on account of the applicability of subclause 4, 5, 6, 6A of clause 23C of section 10 or section 11 or section 12 for any previous year ending on or before the date of such application at any time after the commencement of such activities. Item A was there earlier too, but item B is what we are here to discuss today. If we go through the provisions, it can be seen that not only the organization should have already commenced its activities, but the organization should not have claimed exemption 2 under the various subsections of 1023C or even section 11 and 12 at any time in the earlier years before the application is filed. Section 1023C subclause 3 and its other subclauses are not covered. I repeat, section 1023C3 and its subclauses are not covered, which implies those organizations running educational institutions or hospitals which claimed exemption under section 1023C 3AD and 3AE respectively can still apply for direct registration under section 12AB if they wish to do so. Similar item B has also been added in section 80G subsection 5, but here there is one catch. If you read the provisions carefully, which is there on the screen, it will be clear that if the organization wants to register itself first time under section 80G, it can apply under the section code 14A only when even 12A registration has been applied in that year itself and no exemption has been claimed under the said section till now. I repeat, if you read the provision carefully which is there on the screen, it will be clear that if the organization wants to register itself first time under section 80G, it can apply under the section code 14A only when even 12A registration has been applied in that year itself and no exemption has been claimed under the said section till now. To make it clearer, 12A, B and 80G registrations can be applied first time simultaneously if the organization was supposed already register under section 12AB and have been claiming exemption in past years and it wish to now apply for section 80G registration first time, then in my opinion it need to go through the normal procedure of applying for provisional registration first and then final registration. I hope now this confusion of applying for direct registrations under section 12AB and 80G is cleared. For more such videos, keep tuned to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe it and put your notifications on. You can also visit our website at NGOenabler.com, and for any queries, feel free to comment below or you can also mail us. Thank you.